Good morning. I'm Radin Doro and welcome to 3 Minutes of Truth. We are now on day 7 of our 21 days of lockdown, and it may seem like time is not moving fast, but I tell you, time is moving very quickly. And the 21 days are going to come to an end swiftly if we are not careful. And we don't want to look back on these 21 days and wish we had done certain things. So today I want to speak about using our time effectively, the time that we have at the moment. In Psalm 90 verse 12, the Bible says, "Teach us to number our days correctly so we may gain a heart of wisdom." We all know that the world is in a crisis right now, and it is going to take wisdom to get us out of this crisis. And it is not the wisdom of man, for we can see now that the wisdom of man is actually failing us, but it is the wisdom of God that is going to bring solutions to what we are facing, that is going to bring answers, that is going to bring strategy to what the world is facing. And that kind of wisdom can only come from God. And unless we appeal to God and we ask Him to teach us on how to number our days, time is just going to pass us by. When Moses was talking of numbering our days, I feel that he was talking of planning our days, not just getting up and doing nothing, but planning each day, having goals in place, being effective in how we spend our time. And unless we ask God to teach us, we're just going to be stuck in the same old, and doing the routines that we are used to. I believe that if we really ask God and we allow Him to be the teacher, and when you're being taught, it means that you're going to be obedient to the instructions that you're being given. You're going to follow what your teacher is saying, and you are going to learn exactly what the teacher is asking you to learn. I believe that if we ask God, who is the greatest teacher of all time, we are going to come out of these 21 days having gained a heart of wisdom, having the kind of wisdom that is going to bring solutions, that is going to bring strategy, that is going to bring answers to what the world is facing today. If we purpose in our hearts and say, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I want to do today, and we evaluate if we've done so at the end of the day, we are going to be effective, and we will look back on these 21 days and be grateful for having done what we purpose to do, because we are never going to have a time like this. We don't know if we're ever going to have a season like this where we have 21 days of just being at home and not having to do what we are normally used to doing. So I'm challenging you today to plan your days, the remainder of the 14 days. Plan them. Have a diary or a journal where you write a to-do list and know why you want to do those things, the goals that you have in mind, and the kind of outcome that you want to see, whether it is in the physical or in the spirit, whether it's to do with your day-to-day life or it's to do with your walk with God. And I believe that if we are circumspect, if we are purposeful, we are going to come out of these 21 days having gained a heart of wisdom. I'm Radin Doro, and this is 3 Minutes of Truth.